Okay, today I wanted to share an interesting stock idea called Dassault Aviation. Quick disclaimer, this is not investment advice, this is supposed to be for educational purposes only. If you like the idea, then I highly recommend that you do some more research on it. My video is not supposed to replace the research on this company. This video is intended to get you interested in Dassault Aviation because I believe this could be an investment with a low risk and a potentially high reward. Okay, first of all, what does Dassault Aviation do? As the name says, surprise surprise, this is an aviation company. They're famous for their Rafale jets, which are used by the French military and others. They're also building the Falcon private planes, which are considered to be among the best in the industry. As you can imagine, the stock got beaten down quite a lot because of COVID alone, because as many people thought, nobody will ever travel again, and why do we need private jets, right? Okay, jokes aside, so how did I find this company? I was actually interested in a company called Thales, which I found in ARK Invest portfolio. Here's a little side note, I'm actually a big fan of Cathy Wood. While I might not agree with all her picks, she actually has some great views. And of course that I like that we both love Thales. So why am I talking about Thales when this video is about Dassault Aviation? Pay attention to this next part because Thales is what makes this entire company extremely interesting. So I asked about Thales on Twitter and I got a very interesting comment. Apparently, there's a company that owns 25% of Thales and trades almost at net cash. Net nets can be problematic sometimes, but this piqued my interest right away, so I went to the investors relation page of Dassault Aviation to check on it myself. So I went through the entire report myself and bam! There it was, Dassault Aviation owns 25% of Thales in France. So here we have about $4.5 billion in value on the balance sheet, hiding in plain sight basically, which provides for a great margin of safety. Keep in mind that the market cap of Dassault Aviation is roughly $10 billion as of today. As I said, my video is meant to present you with a very broad idea to get you started on your own research. But here's one big question that I can answer for you already. This is not a dying business at all. Dassault Aviation has many years of growth ahead. They just launched their new private jet, the Falcon 10X, which is expected to sell great. Egypt just bought 30 additional Rafale fighter jets. Croatia selected the Rafale for their military as well. India recently also bought a few more. So this is not really a company that's going to be shut down tomorrow. They also have another aerospace division, and as of December 2020, they have an order backlog of around 16 billion euros. So this is not a company that's about to be shut down. I will put the link to the annual report in the description as well, so you can check it yourself. The stock moved quite a bit since I originally found it, but the opportunity is still the same. You could basically acquire a growing business with a big margin of safety. If you ask me, this presents a great upside with minimal downside. That's exactly what we are looking for when we invest money. So that's it for now. I will put the links to the annual reports and everything else in the description. What do you think about this investment idea? Feel free to share your findings with the other viewers in the comments. This is the first time I put an investment idea out like that, so I hope you have fun researching this idea. I will share some more similar ideas in the coming days if I see some interest from the Wheel of Value community. Thanks a lot and have a great day. And if enough people like the video, then I'll also get me a new mic.